So I saw this big headline that said all the best R&B song nominees for the Grammys is all women. It's all black women. I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, so we have After Hours by Kehlani, Burning by Tems, Here We Go, Uh-Oh by Coco Jones, Room and Me by Muni Long, and Saturn by SZA. So I like them all, right? Of all of them, I probably like SZA the most, probably followed by Tems and Kehlani and Coco Jones and and Muni Long. So Coco Jones, Muni Long, they're a toss-up. They're fine. But yeah, SZA's probably my favorite on here. But she probably won't win. She might win, but I don't know. Of all these songs, you can shake them up in the bag. Anyone can win. And that's fine. My question is, though, because they made a big deal. It's like, there's no guys, just women. It's like, wait a minute. There's no dudes. No men in R&B made any songs that was worth being nominated for R&B Song of the Year. So you look at the best R&B album category, and I forget who's nominated. Like, women-wise, I forgot who's nominated. But guys-wise, I saw Usher was nominated, Chris Brown was nominated, and Lucky Daye was nominated. Now, if you're telling me from the best R&B song standpoint that these were the best, clearly the best R&B songs last year, totally fine. But you're telling me that Chris Brown didn't have anything? That Usher didn't have anything? That Lucky Daye didn't have anything? Didn't October London have a song out then? Like the whole Marvin Gaye thing? Wasn't that like last year? So I don't know what this is. Like, I feel like the year that the Grammys, I forget, it was like 2012, 2013, 10 years ago, they made this big thing that there wasn't enough women being nominated in the categories. Rightfully so, there should have been more women nominated. Totally get that. But they've gone so far the other way. And in fact, when that plan was enacted, I think this is where Taylor Swift ended up with all these albums of the year, because it's almost like we have to make up for the past. It's like, no, you should have awarded Janet Jackson and Mariah Carey when they're up for awards, and Madonna. Like, these women should have been awarded when they were awarded back then. Don't try to make up for it by giving Taylor all these awards when she doesn't deserve them. Award these women when they actually did deserve them. Right? Janet Jackson could clearly have 3 albums of the year. And same thing with Mariah Carey or Madonna. Don't try to make up for it now. So when they say, like, oh my God, all these, there's nothing but women in R&B, it's like, no, hold on, man. This kind of reminds me of the Usher tribute at the BET Awards, when it was like Childish Gambino and nothing but women doing the Usher tribute. So I can understand where women were incorporated into the tribute, but it's like there was no dudes available. Like, there was no Lucky Daye, there was no October London, there was no, I know Chris Brown was touring, but I'm sure Chris Brown would have came in if Usher Raymond said, hey, I need Chris Brown here for my tribute. I'm sure Chris Brown would have been there. There was no contemporaries, like no Usher's contemporaries were available, like Joe or somebody like that who came through during the 90s. 112 or somebody wasn't there. Jagged Edge was. There was no men in R&B at all that could have done the Usher tribute. It was just nothing but women who, most of them weren't really great singers. They were okay singers. Not even the greatest R&B female singers was there. But they're like, oh no, Usher has a lot of female fans. Yeah, that's true. And I'm not saying you shouldn't have women paying a tribute to Usher, but come on, man, mix it up a little bit. So it seems like there's this big push. They kind of push dudes out of hip hop and R&B, like especially when it comes to R&B. And I was like, I don't know why. Why can't we have both? You can have Kehlani, Tems, Coco Jones, Muni Long, and SZA. But are you telling me that their songs are the best songs nominated for last year? That there's no guy, especially with young ladies. Young ladies listen to hip hop and R&B. There was no dudes that young ladies in hip hop, who the hip hop and R&B audience liked. There was no guys at all. It was nothing but chicks. I call cap. And I don't even use that. Do the kids even use that term anymore? I feel so old. But I don't even understand why this is happening. So if you are fully in tune in R&B, because I'm doing this as an outsider, because this is the next generation. This is the next generation. Kehlani, Tems, Coco Jones, Muni Long, and SZA. So I am not an authority on this. I'm just going this as an uncle outsider. So if you're really in tune to hip hop and R&B right now, tell me, are these the best songs that came out last year? Were they all female-led songs? If so, I totally apologize. But when you rank your top hip hop and R&B songs, or just R&B songs of the past year. Does this reflect your list? Or are there songs that you liked? Was there songs by Chris Brown? Was there songs by Lucky Daye? Was there songs by Usher? Was there songs by October London? Or was there songs by somebody that I have not mentioned? When you looked at it, it's like, no, like these songs are fine, but this guy made a better song over there. Or you might say, these ladies are great, but there was other female artists that actually made better songs that should have been on this best R&B song list. Let me know.